Hi, my name's Fred Vint. Thank you for taking the next several minutes with me to talk about Avid's vision and strategy going forward with Avid Everywhere. There are three major pain points in our industry today. The first is the accelerated digitization of media assets. No longer do we have one videotape with all of our shots on it. We have one or several small cards or drives with hundreds and maybe thousands of files upon them. So how do you catalog those? How do you manage those? And how do you do anything with them is a major challenge today. The second is the consumerization of our content. No longer do we get to dictate to our customers how they watch it, when they watch it, or how many times they get to watch it. That has a dramatic effect on how we do things going forward. And finally, there's the relentless pressure to increase operational efficiency across the enterprise. So the bottom line is we need to do more with less. If you look at our industry today, you'll notice that it's highly fragmented. In fact, we did a study on this, and it shows that across the broadcast industry, the top 10 providers own only about 15 to 20% of the market. The result of that is you have multiple competitors creating multiple standards for the industry, and not all of them work well together. And the end result of all that also is the fact that our customers spend 25% of their time trying to make all of these different pieces work together in a seamless environment as possible. That's not very efficient. Example, if you look at the financial industry, the top 10 vendors own up to 50% of the market, which results in better solutions, better service, and more thorough solutions for our customers that work together with multiple different entities. So as we look at the traditional value chain, we believe that there are three main areas where we can affect in a positive way all these pressures that are on the industry. So the new value chain isn't a straight line, it's more of a continuous loop to where you have your production can also be dictated not only because everything's digital now, we have measurement interaction, we have indexing, we have collaboration enhancement, so we're gathering all this metadata, or we have the ability to gather all this metadata as we go forward, which is going to drive how we create, distribute our content going forward. So what is it that you all need as media and creative professionals? Well, you need to deliver high quality, inspiring content. You need to bring joy to somebody's life. What better way to do that in today's market with the feedback that you can be given in a digital realm, but there's also increased competition for your eyeballs. You need integrated seamless workflows going forward. You need to protect and optimize those media assets that do provide value. And finally, you need to partner somebody that has the industry expertise going forward. And that brings us to Avid Everywhere. So really what we need to do is imagine a world where two people are trying to connect via rich media content. We have a producer and we have a consumer. All these four, the connect, create, collaborate, and monetize, are all a part of the process that goes into bringing joy to our consumer through our content. So one way to look at this is with our path forward, Avid Everywhere with the Media Central platform can envelop and help manage all those important points along the way to get from creator to consumer. And we've done that with the four main pillars of Avid Everywhere. We have our media services, so you need media playback on any device. Our connectivity toolkit, we need to share data across multiple systems and have that data and the content flow through seamlessly as possible. Our orchestration engine would automate the workflow and processes, and our user administration and configuration tools will allow for a single sign-on, role-based access. So as you look at those four pillars, we have product suites that address those areas across the board. We have our artist suite, we have our media suite, and we have our storage suite. And at the very top, we have unlimited ways for you to access all of the content that sits below. We have a private marketplace, for example, which would allow a large organization such as a Disney, ABC, ESPN to share and collaborate with their content across the enterprise, eliminating all the roadblocks and bottlenecks to a seamless workflow. The public marketplace is a little different. Let's say I'm a independent producer, I'm a guitar player, I've come up with a very creative riff that I would like to sell to commercial enterprises and production houses. I have the ability to do that now by posting my content. They can search through it, find it, and all of the back-end legal processes and distribution processes are handled for me seamlessly. So I can post my content and I can start to monetize and spend more of my time on the creative aspect of being an independent producer than I am trying to manage all the little business aspects of it as well. And then finally, all of this is tied together with our Avid Advantage support, which allows everybody to work and have the peace of mind knowing that they are backed up by a quality organization. If you look at the actual suites that we talked about, many of the products that we've talked about so far actually exist and are already out there. So we have Media Composer and Pro Tools, we have Avid Interplay, Media Distribute on our storage side, we have our ISIS storage platforms in online and nearline solutions. We have our Airspeed for ingest and play out as well. And then down here, and the four pillars are all tied together with Media Central, making it one seamless. It's already there today, so if you are an existing Avid customer, you're already on the platform. So some announcements that we made at NAB 2014. We've got some updates to Media Composer and Pro Tools, very exciting stuff. In our Media Suite, we've unveiled Media Director and Index, which allow fast file ingest as well as cross-enterprise searching and management of content. On our storage suite, we've updated ISIS, our nearline solution, to 2500, expanded the capacities and increased the capabilities of those as well. And on Media Central, we've rebranded it. It's now Media Central UX, stands for User Experience, which allows people that need access to the content a simple way, browser-based way to go in and get the information that they need. One of the other big announcements we had is the choice is yours how you want to access our product. So we're not dictating any longer to the market on how you would like to consume our products. If you would like a perpetual license, we have that available. If you prefer a subscription, we have that available. And if you'd like a floating license for a large enterprise, we also make that available in all these different ways. So what's our unique position? Well, we're proven and trusted. Avid was one of the very, very first pioneers more than 25 years ago, and we continue to innovate and push forward with the technology that's available to us today. We have a flexible platform. A lot of the people that work here at Avid are also users of our product, so there is a great feeling of camaraderie when these professionals create and use the products that they have. And one of the unique things about Avid is we've got the best customers, from Hollywood to the music producers in Nashville and across the world. We really boast that we have the best customers, and we certainly believe that. And we're going to continue to develop and lead this industry going forward. And when we talk about leading the industry going forward, Avid Everywhere really does deliver true innovation. In fact, we've got more than 200 patents that have been given us awarded us by the United States government. This year alone, we had 10 awards, and we have 18 more on the way. And really what this means is they're not huge ideas, but it means that we can do it, and we've proven we can do it, and we've been allowed to do it going forward. So it's very exciting to be able to talk about all the innovation that we've had over the last 25 plus years. But we can't do it alone, and this is where we need your help. The Avid Customer Association was launched at NAB 2014 in an effort to get the feedback from you, our customers, our partners, going forward to build the right platform at the right time to eliminate all these business challenges that we've talked about. What the Avid Customer Association is, it starts down here with our customers, our partners, and all of our ACA members. We're going to have beta testers, we're going to have user groups, We're going to break segments out by geography, by type, and we're going to create panels. We have advisory councils. We have an executive board of directors that are going to help guide the process going forward. So no longer is Avid going to dictate to you how things are going to be. We want your feedback to tell us what you need to get going forward in the right direction. Just a few names that are on the executive board of directors. Some of these places and names you will recognize, some you won't. But if you look, it's a wide spectrum of our entire customer base. There's representation in every area that we focus on. So we had our inaugural event, pre-NEB 2014, and it was a stunning event in terms of the number of people that showed up. We had more than 1,100. We were expecting about half that. So it was well received by the industry. Some of our partners, we had 43 companies represented around the world, and it was the first face-to-face meeting of our executive boards and our advisory council. Very successful event. In fact, we're going to be doing that again next year. Save the dates, April 10th through the 12th. People are saying great things about it. Very impressed with Avid Everywhere, complete end-to-end, looking for the expandability through the third parties. Love the vision from our CEO, Luis Hernandez, as well. So a lot of excitement was generated at this event. So again, Avid Connect 2015 will be in Vegas at April 10th through the 12th. We look forward to seeing you there. I highly recommend that you join and partake in the industry going forward. So thank you very much. I appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you at Avid Connect 2015. Have a great day.